Hi soul family, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a couple channeled messages for us today for the collective. So I wrote some things down before I even begin. I know that this season that you are ending, it feels a lot more painful than the other ones in the past. Spirit is saying that although you feel like your entire world is shifting and so much is changing, so much good things are entering your life, and you need to allow this change to happen and stop dwelling in what's ending, because the ending is already, it's done. You can't change what has now been gone or been deleted from your reality, but embrace what you want to experience. This is how you reclaim your power. This is how you say yes to this new beginning, is by embracing what is to come. Okay, so make sure you are in alignment with the things that are to come into your reality, because you know intuitively what those things are. And if you're not sure, just stay in the frequency of beginnings, blessings, anything that is uplifting your spirit, instead of worrying about what is no longer to be. You've had your time of mourning, is what Spirit is saying. You've had that time already. So now is the time for you to really just step into this new chapter with open arms, because you deserve it. No one's going to come down here and tell you if you deserve it or not. You have to really keep affirming that to yourself. I deserve this, I deserve this, because you've been through so much. What makes you think that you don't deserve this good new beginning, these blessings? I know it feels scary because you're not used to it. You're used to your life always turning, some shit coming up. You're used to bullshit. But Spirit is saying that you're exiting that frequency, you're exiting the karmic wheel, you're coming off of that. So now is the time for you to get used to being lucky. Tell yourself, I'm a lucky girl, I'm a lucky boy, I'm a lucky person. Okay, so just embrace that. You are a lucky person now. You ain't experiencing downfalls, left or setbacks back to back. Okay, that season of setbacks is done. It's finished. It's finito. That's not you. That's the old you, and that's why you need to release it. So stop trying to anticipate something terrible to happen. How about you anticipate something good to happen? So the first channel message that I wrote down was, sometimes growth requires sacrifice, and that sacrifice is the old you. Are you willing to jump into the fire for the promise of a better life? So Spirit really wants you to bet on you. You are worth betting on. You are worth experiencing the things you've always desired of experiencing. And Spirit is saying that stop perceiving it to be in the future. It is here now, for you now. Embrace that energy now. Okay, but you have to, in order to fully embrace this new beginning, you have to sacrifice the old you. Okay, so if you still need to mourn, do what you need to do, but Spirit is saying that old you has to go. Okay, you can't bring that version of you into this new world. The version of you with trust issues. Okay, that's got to go. Okay, you said you want to experience new friendships, which means you have to release that trust issue. Okay, you're gonna find a problem in everybody, is what Spirit is saying. You need to realize that you learned your lessons for a reason. Yes, you can use the power of discernment to judge your future relationships, but don't let your past define those future relationships. So don't look at relationships through the lens of your past, thinking that everybody's always out to hurt you, because if you think that, then that is what you will manifest. So manifest people who are genuine to you. Visualize those type of friendships. What would it feel like? What would it feel like to have friends that genuinely care for you and don't have an agenda? What would that feel like? Just visualize that. Get used to that energy. Spirit is saying that get used to feeling good. Get used to anticipating good things to come, because good things are coming. You deserve good things. Another thing that I wrote down is, endings can be painful, but they can also be beautiful when you decide to look at it through the lens of new experiences, new people, new love, new moments of joy, new blessings, new hobbies, new beginnings. So it's really just how you're looking at this ending. Okay, so are you looking at it through the lens of things completely ending, my world is shattering, or are you looking at it as, okay, this may be ending, but that means I know something good is to come. Like, you know, good things are coming. So what are you ready to experience? Spirit saying that visualize those things. Just like get connected with the energy. What would it feel like to be in that energy? The energy of your manifestations that you've been manifesting for so long. It is time for it to come into your 3D reality now. It's not later. It's not in the future. It's not when you're more healed, or when you feel this whatever standard you tell yourself that you need to obtain in order to get it. It's not in the future. It's ready now. So get used to feeling that energy. Okay, wake up in the morning, meditate, think about it, visualize it, pull that into your reality, because it's your time now. It's not in the future, it's here now. So another thing I wrote was 2024 was a rough year, but it was a year of lessons. You are walking into a new year with more knowledge, more strength, your sense of self. Through the pain, you found your self-love. 2024 may have felt like the year from hell. For this collective that I'm speaking to, it may have felt like the year from hell. You felt like every single connection you had may have ended. Maybe your whole life got turned upside down. Maybe you lost your home. Maybe you lost your car. Maybe you lost family, friends, a relationship. Maybe it felt like the hardest year, that you felt like God was really putting you through some lessons. I know that may be rough, but you needed to go through those lessons to really learn to love yourself. This was the journey to love yourself. This was not anything else. This was just a journey for you to learn to love yourself, because you have such a big heart. You keep on giving to the wrong people. You keep on giving it just away freely, like it's on clearance. Your heart is not on clearance. Okay, it's worthy of being shared to those who deserve to experience that. Not many people get to experience deep love. And if you have that energy, if you naturally just have that energy, it shouldn't just be given away freely. And it shouldn't just be given to people who constantly keep hurting you over and over and over again. And Spirit was trying to teach you that lesson, because until you learn that lesson, you will not learn to receive. You will not learn to get used to feeling at peace and harmony. All the blessings that are coming to you now, you would just give it away to all these other people who keep sucking your energy. You need to learn that you are your top priority. Okay, when you show the universe that you are your top priority, and that you love yourself, and that you're not afraid to set boundaries, you're not afraid to walk away from relationships that no longer serve you, you are in alignment with self-love, and then that welcomes in more blessings into your life. So 2024 may have felt rough. It may have felt like, oh, my life, I had to fight. But you did that. You literally did that. I want you to celebrate how far you've come. How far you come. You know how hard that is? Once you start to love yourself and set boundaries and become a person rooted in self-love, a lot of people do fall out of your life. But Spirit's saying that although a lot of people may fall out of your life, you have to look at it through the lens that you're making room for your soul family. You're making room for your soul tribe. Okay? So although those people had to leave and it was painful, mourn that, yes, feel those feelings, but know that you are getting something way better. The universe always replaces what they take, what they remove, with something way better. Someone in alignment with you, someone who's genuine, someone who's gonna love you in the way that you love. Okay, so allow this ending to end, because you did that. You did so much work in 2024. That spiritual work, you were dedicated and committed to yourself, babes, and it shows. Trust me, it shows. People can see the light in you. It's radiating. Okay, so Spirit is saying, just focus on the things that you've accomplished in this year. Give yourself that pat on the back. Right now you're in that rest period to really just acknowledge yourself, be there for yourself, and just know that good things are to come. You are not going to enter into another survival season. Okay, you're done with that. You're exiting the karmic wheel, Spirit is saying. So just really fully embrace this new beginning. You deserved it. You deserve it, and you earned it. It takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of strength and courage to work through your fears in the way that you did. So give yourself that pat on the back, because you deserve it. So those are my messages today, guys. I love you. This new beginning is going to be something wonderful, and expect great things. Just expect great things. That's what you deserve. You don't deserve anything else. Just expect great things. I love you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.